Hello everyone, my name is Yusuf Edwards, and welcome to part 5 of the Abigail and Margaret film school. Let us begin. So Tracy Mack was in bed and he was about to wake up. He was slowly but surely waking up from a great sleep in his mind. As he was waking up, he thought to himself, having read the newspaper yesterday, I should really write that letter now so I won't have to wait until tonight, he says to himself. So that's exactly what he was about to do. But first, he needed to get ready for the day. So he took a shower. He brushed his teeth. After that, he of course just grabbed the pencil, grabbed the paper from his father's office where he writes his songs and he begins writing the letter to Abigail and Margaret. He begins saying, I really want to be in me and my sister, we really love to be in your school. We have seen the news and we would love for everything to work out for us and in this scenario. What that means is that we would love to be the first students in your school. I, myself, am very interested. I would love to be in your school too. And my sister, Susan, is also very interested as well. So, will you please consider us to be part of your school? We are I am 18 years old. She is 14 years old. We would love for you to consider us to be in your school. And then after that, he folds the paper. He goes to his mom's room where she, it's very weird to him at the time. Because back when he was a toddler, he used to see these envelopes, right? That his mom would always have this thing around. In her, she used to call it her envelope collection. So he goes to her room, he grabs the envelope, but not before asking his mom first, because she was there just getting ready to start her day. He says, Mom, we need to go to this film school that Abigail and Margaret are starting up, and we want to be the first students there. And so I need one of your envelopes to make that happen. So would you allow me to get one if you don't mind? And she says, no problem. She personally hands him an envelope and he's on his way. After that, he goes back to his dad's office. He puts the paper in the envelope. After that, he goes outside to the mailbox and he puts it in the mailbox. He goes back inside because he needs to eat some breakfast. He goes back inside and he, of course, washes his hands after he was outside taking care of some business. He then goes to the bathroom to wash his hands and to pee. He comes back outside. Susan is on the couch watching television. He then tells her, hey, I have some great news. As you don't know, I read my letter first, and I'm going to need you to write yours, tomorrow. No problem. I'll get one on that tonight. Well, okay. Whatever you want. Yeah. You know what? I think it's, I think you're right. I'm not gonna feel up to it tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Well, great, she says. Well, he says. Wonderful. Then after that, they go to the breakfast table, and they eat breakfast that their mom made. They're having a great time. After that, they go back outside. Well, he goes outside. He goes out for his daily morning run. After that, he is sweating. He is exhausted. So he takes a nap in the living room in his workout outfit. After that, he, of course, he wakes up from his nap. He goes to the kitchen to get himself a sandwich for lunch. After that, he sits back on the couch, eats his sandwich, and then he goes to do whatever he wants to do at that point, which at that point was, of course, pooping. Well, not pooping, but you know what I mean. But he didn't go to the bathroom, actually. I got that wrong. Anyway, he goes to his room to do some more workouts. After he eats his sandwich, he wants to work out. His mom said, that's not a good idea. He says, well, maybe you're right. So he doesn't do that. He doesn't go to his room to do some push-ups. He talks to his mom for a while. Then after that, he goes to his room. He does a couple push-ups. And he goes back to the living room. And he watches some more TV. After that, it's time for dinner. Some time passed, actually. After the time passed, it's time for dinner. He sits on the table. While he's sitting at the table, he waits patiently for dinner along with his sister. She tells him, or she asks him, what should I put? And he says, well, just put what you want to do. Just put why you're doing this. You know, that's what I did. After that, dinner is served and they're now eating. After that, it was night. After that, it was deep nighttime. It was 9:47 at that time. He decides to go to bed because he wants to get it done. He wants to help her out for the morning to prepare her for the first day of film school in a couple weeks. So he goes to his room, he gets under the covers, and then he goes to sleep. And that was it. To be continued. Well, I hope you enjoyed this wonderful video, you wonderful people. And if you did, leave a like, I would really appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye-bye for now.